Welcome back to the final Crypto Warehouse show of 2022. And this is a very special show. I am joined by Julian.
Hello.
And Brogan.
Hello.
And we're going to be taking a look back at 2022. We have several award categories. We have a special 2022 poem by Julian.
Yes.
Over here. And then we're going to finish off with a nice and easy Who Said That quiz.
Yes.
But before we get going, we need to give the throngs time to get in. So we need to pad out the beginning.
Yeah, we don't want a mass rush, do we?
We don't want a mass rush.
But have you two calmed down now?
We've been screaming at each other off air because
Really
because
badly,
the intro hasn't been done properly.
No, it has been
needs
done
to be.
properly. Okay, because you're going to see it in 15 minutes when everyone's here and everyone can see the intro. Who's going to...
He's not happy, is he?
He's not
He's not
happy.
happy.
You know what I'm not happy about? He keeps leaning away from the microphone as well.
But I'm not speaking when I'm leading away.
Anyway, so before we go through,
We've got dressed up today as well.
Hello.
we've got dressed up. We have shirt and tie. We have cardigan and tie.
Yeah, the
And
nearest
then-
I could get to a jacket.
We have Christmas shirt with no
Chris
tie.
said
tie.
throngs are
22
here.
degrees
Happy
out
New
there.
Year, he said.
Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Year.
We do like Bruno and his thong. I must admit,
I've
Bruno
never
looks
seen
good
that.
in a thong.
Never seen it.
I have.
Have you really?
2 a.m.
Wowzers.
It's cracking,
I bet it is.
literally. Actually, we've forgotten one very important thing:
What's that?
What?
the poll that you need to put up for people to vote.
Right, yes.
Oh,
Of
what
course,
is
the poll.
So, we need you to vote for the streamer, the Crypto Warehouse Streamer of the Year, and that is either going to be Hollywood,
Highly unlikely.
Julian,
Impossible.
or me.
Who's got 17 phones at the side of him, ready to vote for himself.
So,
And he's actually done all of these awards himself, so we know who's going to win.
Oh, yeah, no, I've already made the
Waste of time.
PowerPoint with the winner.
With him
so
on winning, yeah, no surprise there.
so you have between now and the end of the show.
now and never, because it's not going to happen.
No, and even
Now
if they do vote for
and
us,
It's not going to
he's
matter.
not going to read that out, is he?
Of course, it's going to be me. Who else would it be? He's already made the slides.
I can change them right now. There we go, start a poll.
Start
Wait,
the
is it
poll.
yes or no?
No, you can have a multiple choice poll on the stream. So if you'd like to put our 3 names in there,
Oh, right. Got it.
and then what we'll do is at the end we will award the Crypto Warehouse Streamer of the Year with these beautiful chocolates
Provided by our sponsor.
provided by our sponsor Zane Manyasko.
Yep.
We'd like to
There we
thank
go.
him for them. And then so I will look forward to eating them at the end
I
of the
can't see the
show,
rest of the comments.
which is great. Oh, there we go.
Chris said Bard looks like he's going to church after this.
I'm going to vote for myself. There we
Nothing
go.
wrong with
Oh,
that.
look at that.
No?
Absolutely.
Close the
Nothing wrong
poll.
with that.
Close the
Oh,
poll.
so you closed it.
No, you should close it now at 100%. That's on that phone. Let's go and log into this phone and vote for myself on this phone.
Unbelievable.
Let's just give me a second.
Oh, you know I'm free. You know
Luke
what?
says I'm off to church, by the way.
Chris.
Does he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. It's nice of him, isn't it?
Very nice of him.
Do you know how hard it is to log
I
into
thought next time I'd be in a church, be a best man.
what, at his wedding?
Yeah.
That's very unlikely.
Don't think so.
He's like Marcus. He's difficult to pin down.
I think he's been pinned.
Right, Brogan.
Yeah.
Should we go to the very first? Just let me vote for myself on this phone as well. There we go. Look at that. So I'm at 100%. Perfect.
I think he's allowed himself to be pinned, to be fair. He's delighted to be pinned.
Well, he's not. He's a very slight gentleman nowadays, isn't he?
Very.
He's lost a bit of weight.
The very first what?
He's lost a bit of timber. He's not much of a 2 before. He's more of a toothpick. What's the first category?
Well, unfortunately, the first category is Employee of the Year, which is between us 3. So we're going to have to wait.
Move on.
Move on. Move on.
Oh, well, we can't jump around like this. We're going to have to wait. We can talk to everyone who's watching, wait for them to vote.
No. We're announcing it at the end.
Then,
If you'd have turned up early enough, we could have
then why
planned
did you
all
say put it at the
this.
start? Okay,
Because it goes at the start. The poll has to go at the start of the show, so people have time to vote.
so it's
So
not
pretend
actually
away.
the...
So it
Let
can
me
be
change it.
awarded.
Pretend that it's actually been voted for.
It has been voted for.
It's just a sham.
So what's the first category of the award show then?
What's the next one on the list? I've got helper. Helper of
right,
the year.
good. So let me just put these to the bottom. pretty
So
quickly.
this is the least serious award.
Yes. Well, you say that. but
Most
very
important, but least serious, because
Yes.
obviously we're going to get onto Coin of the Year.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to get onto Influencer of the Year.
Yeah.
We have Woman of the Year.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of very
We
important.
don't have Man of the Year, do we? Do we think they've been a bit sexist?
Yes.
Absolutely. We
Oh.
are all about the women. We're all about the women. I mean, the thing is, the reason we don't wear suits is we don't want to see ourselves as sexual objects, do we? That's why we don't wear suits.
Wow. Okay. Well, we've got quite a lot of votes, and Julian's actually winning.
There you go. There you go.
I think I'm going to close the poll. I ended it. It's Julian.
Don't
Give me.
close the poll.
It's happened. The max amount of
The
people.
poll goes to
No,
the
they
end of
can
the
keep
show,
voting.
you
It's gotta be over
spoon.
an hour. I might get even more votes.
Julian's won. It's too late. It's too late.
Next category.
I need to change the PowerPoint. Julian's won.
He hasn't won.
I haven't won yet.
He hasn't won. I want a recount.
Keep it running until the
It
end.
runs to the end of the show.
Julian was winning.
He was winning, but you
yeah,
cheated.
But not won yet.
Fun.
Did I cheat?
Eh?
Because I have more fun than Rain Man.
I know exactly how he cheated because he's got an API, a YouTube API that he wrote last night over there.
What? What are you talking about?
Hmm.
What are you
I don't
talking
even
about?
know what that is.
You don't need to know this. Can we go into the next category, please?
Sorry, you have to revote. Yes, we can.
Perfect. There we go. There's another vote for me. Let's keep going. Right, Helper of the Year. Can you announce who the Helper of the Year is?
You gotta give me a moment. I'm getting everything ready, okay? I've got 14 PowerPoints to deal with. I've got everything to do.
What we need is a Chris Rock moment.
Alright,
We
It's
really
up.
don't.
We do. We need to go over.
here's the intro. You know what? We're gonna wait for it to catch up on the screen so you can see your beautiful intro.
Looking forward to
Have
this.
you made this?
I've made this. Look at this,
I'm
Julian.
looking at it on screen so I don't look stupid looking backwards.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
That.
The
That is
Crypto
lovely,
Warehouse first annual awards show for crypto.
It's nice that.
It's
I
nice.
think
that.
Right.
we're definitely pioneering an uncapped market of awards for crypto.
Precisely.
I don't think anyone's done this before.
No.
No. I mean, one of the awards that has missed out, there was these little tiny animated characters that were dressed like football teams at the World Cup. That was going to make it onto the list.
What was that?
Yeah, it was Adidas, or was it Umbro? It was Umbro.
Oh,
Yeah,
here he goes again.
that hasn't made it onto the list because it's not a blockchain-based solution. First category, please, Brogan.
Our first category, Contributor of the Year. So, who do we have nominated for this award? Rakesh,
Rakesh,
Mrs. Fitz,
Mrs. Fitz,
Right.
Excellent.
Andrea, and Zayn.
Sane.
Right.
Do you want to pick one of the people out of there and talk about why they've been nominated?
I'd go with Andrea.
Andrea, why have you nominated Andrea?
She keeps the room tidy for us.
Yep,
She's put all the Christmas decorations up.
she has.
She keeps us grounded by abusing us and shouting at us.
Right.
She does.
And I just think she's generally decent.
Good answer. What about you, Brogan? Why have you nominated whoever you've nominated?
I think it's Raf because he's kept on coming back to our streams. He's kept the chat lively. He's offered to help us, which is very nice of him.
Yep.
So I feel like this he'll contribute heavily towards our future. But
Absolutely. Well, it has to be Mrs. Fitz for me. She's
who else would it
provided
be?
nourishment,
Yeah, a lot of it for you two.
lot of nourishment.
That's true.
She's provided categories. She's done some research. The
Yeah.
Logan Paul video we made,
Yeah.
she found that for us. So I've nominated Mrs. Fitz. There's no nepotism in there,
No.
but I think she's contributed more than most to the
Fair.
stream.
Quick update on the poll: 80% Julian.
Carry
And
on.
I'm gonna leave it.
I've won.
You haven't won.
You've rigged it.
Although the images might be you, I will change
It's
it to
fake
Julian.
news. Okay,
All right.
let's not have another update till the end of the stream.
Okay.
Just gives me time to go onto my multiple accounts on multiple phones.
All right.
So, who has won Crypto Warehouse Helper
Here's
of the
trophy.
Year?
Boom! You see that boom trophy? Who's won?
Who's won?
Raf.
Raph. Good effort for Raph.
And who is in second? And you know you're
Impressive.
supposed to do third, second, first.
Who
came third?
It was Mrs. Fitz.
Mrs. Fitz came third.
And Andrea. Third.
Sorry,
Mrs. Fitz second. Andrea
Mrs. Fitz
third.
second. All right.
100%.
3, 2, 1 is the order. Not 1, 3, 2 or 2, 3, 1.
He's got a lot going on over there.
Hasn't he? Struggling. Look at that. That is outstanding. Right, okay. Let's move on to the more serious.
Unfortunately, the images aren't anybody, so I'd actually know who was first, second, and
It
third.
doesn't matter. Let's do
Next. No, it's
Right, so we've got the meme of the year,
best meme award.
and we
Oh.
also, after that, we've got the best NFT award. So there's the serious. The NFT is the first serious one,
Right.
Yeah.
but we're trying to pad it out just to allow the people to get on and flock on to watch us.
Absolutely.
Better not say that. Right. So meme of the year. What are the 5 memes?
The 5 memes are SPF court meme.
Do we actually have them so people in the audience can see?
Well,
memes.
they're gonna have to go back to our old streams to go find them out.
Right. Well, let's not do that. So what are the
No,
5?
we don't. SPF court meme, Slippy car, cat, capitulation video, and Vitalik banana.
Vitalik banana.
No idea. I don't know what any of them. I thought we were gonna actually have the 5 clips.
Why'd you bring all these things up now that we're
Well, I would have brought them up.
literally
If you hadn't
live?
had turned up 40 minutes
We're
before the stream was
literally
going
live right now, doing it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Why did you pick the cat one, Julian?
Because I like cats.
I've gone for the Vitalik banana one
right.
because he puts a banana down his pants
Right.
and it looked like he was in a blue movie
Why did he do that?
because he's a bit of a nerd and he weighs
Right.
about 3 stone wet.
Did he find that funny for himself?
No, he didn't. Everybody
didn't?
else found it funny
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
because he posed for a picture with a young Oriental girl
Right.
and he's got his little skinny bony arm around her.
Yeah.
And then all you can see is this massive, great big banana sticking out of his trousers.
So
It
that's
just
him
looks-
finished in
That's him
future then.
finished.
That's him.
Well, he's
too.
dressed up as a Pokemon character, so he's not really the kind of chap you want in charge of the second largest blockchain in the world. But there you go.
Why are these people such idiots?
I don't know.
Children, I'd
The
world's
I'd
full of
call
them.
them. I'd call them children.
And why have you gone for whichever one you've gone for?
I went for the capitulation video.
Yep.
Because it was just really funny.
Can
I
you?
like the cars sliding down the snow as well.
Yeah.
I don't know which
It
one
was
any of these
soothing,
are.
that was.
So who's won?
Although I think we know.
Let's go through these because we need to move on to the serious ones.
Yeah,
now.
Well,
do.
here comes the trophy flying in. The best meme award goes
yes.
to SPF court meme.
I don't know which one this is. We're
Yeah,
cheering.
it's when he's in
It's the
front of the
guy.
court.
It's the one where there's 2 people. They go, oh yeah, he's put $200.
Oh yes.
And
yes.
SPF. Oh, he's.
That was
defrauded
on
so
last
people.
week's stream for anybody
Yes,
who
yes.
has any idea what we're talking. Right, let's go on to the serious ones now.
There we go. Now I'm playing the animation. Now spent time on this. All right. All right. So best NFT award.
The best NFT award.
So we have Astrals,
Okay.
Bored Ape Yacht Club.
Yep.
Donald Trump,
Yep.
Logan Paul,
Yep.
and Starless.
Now then, there's a couple of serious ones in here, but there's also a couple of them with serious messages
Depends
in here.
how we're
Yeah.
judging best.
I voted for them based on the most impact with regards to adoption than
Yeah.
other NFTs.
I'd agree.
Okay.
So the reason that we've got people like Shaquille O'Neal and Astrals in there
Yeah.
is because of adoption.
Yeah.
The reason we have Logan Paul in there and
Yeah.
Donald Trump in there is because
Awareness.
The Logan Paul one has been obviously a train wreck,
Yeah.
but the Donald Trump one, he hasn't really ripped people off. I mean, you can win. You can win a round of golf with Donald Trump. I mean, who
Oh.
doesn't want that?
I wouldn't
Brilliant.
really want
So who have you gone
that.
for
Well,
in
you
this
know
one?
my view on NFTs. I just don't understand
I think they're a waste of time.
them. So I would go with Donald.
I would go with Donald. What have you gone for?
I would go for Bored Ape Yacht Club because
I hate that.
why?
I don't know. There's just something about it.
Fair enough. It is probably one of the most famous, known to many other people, not just crypto
It
people.
cost a fortune.
Yeah, but that's
How much are they now?
they lost 80% of their value at some
Yeah,
point.
they did.
How much?
Just in, what's he called? Baber. Justin
Oh,
Baby.
Yeah.
He bought one for $1.2 million, and I
Yeah.
think it's now worth about £3.50. I think it's a Boots meal deal.
So I think the price of most of them have fallen. But
Yeah.
the amount of people it reached, in terms of showing what an NFT is
Mhm.
and things like that, I think that's why I'd pick Bored Ape Club because of the amount of people it's shown into crypto.
All right. So you've gone for Bored Ape. You've gone for Donald.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Shaquille O'Neal
Right.
because as DJ Diesel,
Yeah.
He calls himself the biggest DJ in the world
He is, though.
because he is the
Mountain.
biggest.
Literally
He's a
the
mountain.
biggest.
Yeah. Well, whenever he goes and gives his performance at Tomorrowland or, one of the other big ones they have in America that we don't know the names of, he's got his Astrals up in the background.
Right.
So he's
Dancing for him.
yeah,
Is it?
exactly.
Right.
And if you turn up to one of his concerts anywhere in the world with the Astrals NFT, you get into the VIP lounge for free.
Is that any better, though, than a round of golf with Donald? It's not, is it, really?
If he was really good, then maybe.
All right. So who do we think's won? Because I can't remember. I've got early onset of
I think I
Old
know.
age.
Wait, who has one actually?
play the video and give us a countdown from 3, 2, 1. Who's won?
Here we go. Here's the trophy. The person who's won the best NFT award, or best NFT award, goes to Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I think
Fair
that's
enough.
a worthy winner.
And second comes in Bodyguard Club. All right.
Okay.
So that Logan Paul third.
Logan
Don't know
Paul
why
third.
the other two went anywhere.
Logan Paul third.
Maybe it's for I don't know.
Just
You know
having
what?
his
It's
name
not up to
there.
us. This is up to the higher beings to decide these outcomes. So
That's true. These have been voted for by the Crypto Warehouse Board of Directors, not by
not
us.
us.
Not by
I
us.
didn't have a vote.
Hmm?
I didn't get a vote.
No, we don't get
No, but
votes.
You just decided.
No, we didn't.
we didn't
You
decide.
did.
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, we didn't. Okay. Now, it's going swimmingly well, this. We've not had millions of mistakes so far.
It's slightly smooth, considering the amount of things you have
Slightly smooth.
It's as smooth as crunchy nut peanut butter.
Well, it's a bit smoother than that. It's gone as well as it can for the amount of things you have to upkeep. I
That's
think.
very true. Should we
Anyways.
move on to the next category, which I believe is Politician of
Yes,
the Year.
best politician
Crypto
award.
Politician of the Year.
This is
Yeah.
a big call.
So,
Are these
It's
people
proper
going to be here
serious.
in person?
Sorry?
Are they here in person to accept these awards?
No, they're not here in person.
Rishi Sunak just rolls through the door. I mean,
He'd come through the underneath, to be honest. It's so small.
Exactly. But, we have what we have.
Exactly.
So, who are the nominations?
so nominations are Lula da Silva,
Brazilian
fella.
Prime Minister,
right? Rishi Sunak,
UK Prime Minister, for those under a...
Macron,
Who?
Macron.
Macaroon or Macron?
I'd
What would
have
you
voted
say?
for
You went to
Macaroon.
France. You spoke to him. What would you say?
I don't like the fella.
I don't like him.
No.
So, Macron's nominated. I hope he hasn't won.
Yeah.
I hope he hasn't.
Who else is there?
Crypto Santa, American one. I didn't get any more information than that. So
You could have asked me for the name. I would have given you the name. Okay,
time.
go on then.
Niall Bunab.
He is the president of
El Salvador.
El Salvador. El
Oh, that
Salvador
guy.
being the first country in the world to have Bitcoin as legal tender.
Yeah.
So, a great collection there. Who have you gone for out of that?
I'd probably stick with Rishi.
Rishi.
Got high hopes for Rishi.
We've all got high hopes for Rishi.
Yeah.
As we said about President Obama,
Yeah.
he was given the Nobel Peace Prize for actions he hadn't actually taken.
Yeah.
Well, I think Rishi should be given the Crypto Warehouse Award, Politician
for not
of the Year.
taking any crypto action yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
So you're going to go
Right.
for that.
Yeah.
Who have
I
you
think
gone for?
2023 could be the year of the Rishi.
It could be.
It's gonna be Rishi.
You think it's Rishi as
It's
well?
gonna be Rishi.
I've gone for Niall Bunab of
Yeah.
El Salvador
He's put stuff in place.
because
He has, yeah.
he's been buying Bitcoin every month for
Rishi's
the last.
only saying he's going to open up legislation and stuff, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not done it yet.
No, but he's also arrested all the drug dealers in El Salvador.
Who was Rishi?
No,
Oh,
Bunab.
right.
So he's actually cleaned up the country. The murder rate has gone to zero. The drug rates has gone to zero.
Wow.
And he's buying Bitcoin. And he's going to build a Bitcoin city. And he's going to bring out a crypto visa. So if you do hold crypto, you can go and live there.
Wow.
And he's got thermal energy sources to power the Bitcoin miners. So for me, if Niall doesn't win, the board of directors here at Crypto Warehouse
Need to look at themselves.
need to take a good hard look at themselves. So Brogan,
Yes.
who has won?
Here comes trophy. Who has won Best Politician Award? Goes to Rishi Sunak.
You're not happy, are you, about that?
Where's the 3, 2, 1
Who
countdown?
got second and third? Do we know?
Yeah, winner. Which
Who
means-
got second and third?
Who came third? Who came second? Who came first?
That's
It's
not how
not
this works.
difficult.
You tell him. It's like you didn't even look at the PowerPoint.
I did look at the PowerPoint, but
You haven't
you
told me
played it
anything.
at 20x speed, so it was like watching Peter Pan flying around the
You
world.
downloaded it.
Who came third and second?
Lula da Silva came third.
Thank you. And who came
Hunab
second?
came second. And Rishi came first.
I think you've bought these, haven't you?
I'm not a director.
You've bought them.
No, none of us are directors. We don't know
None
who,
of us are
who these are.
directors.
You've had a word.
We're
I can
shareholders.
tell you, this is ridiculous. Right.
What's up next?
Best
And-
Woman Award.
Mrs. Fitz is in the chat.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. You did come second. You were robbed, I'd like to point out. And you're always first in my eyes. Woman of the Year. What are the nominations for Woman of the Year? Woman of the Year in crypto, this should
Yes. Nominees are Layla
Layla Hayburn. Hmm
Crypto Wendio.
Crypto Wendio.
What an awful name again. Stupid woman.
Okay, we've got another problem. Mexican senator.
The Mexican senator. Yep.
Okay. Kathy Wood.
Kathy Wood.
Would she?
Sorry?
Would she?
She would. She has.
Kim Kardashian.
And Kim Kardashian.
Oh,
Now,
Who do we
I know
think?
you went for Kim
I did.
because you like curves in all the right places. I've
No,
heard.
I just think that she's put crypto on the map by being an absolute failure.
Yeah, but she wasn't. You know what happened?
She did sue, didn't she?
She got fined by the SEC
Yeah.
for promoting crypto, even though she said she.
crashed and burnt big
And then
style.
she took him to court
Yeah.
and won because
you
the
go.
judge said she's put advert everywhere.
Yeah.
She's put paid promotion everywhere. Why are you suing her for $10 million or $100 million? So she won.
Brilliant.
So she was an abject failure for picking Ethereum Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like like roller cola you get from Poundland.
Yeah.
And it's never going to be cola. Right. Ethereum Max was never going to do anything but crash and burn. So she promoted it,
Yeah.
got paid a lot of money. So yeah, I can see why you've nominated her. Who have you gone for?
Probably Kim Kardashian as well. got to agree with everything. you said.
Who have you gone for?
Kathy Wood. ARK Invest.
Yeah.
They invest in all the different crypto companies. So they will invest in MicroStrategy.
Mm.
She's also got Tesla shares in all big tech companies, and she keeps buying the dip. So she's long-term bull Bitcoin.
Who were the other nominees?
Crypto Wendio is a influencer,
Stupid name.
and Leia. The reason Leia's in there is because she's got gumption, as they said in The Holiday. So she goes on to CNBC and all of the different American news channels, and she puts forward her opinion on crypto in a positive light. So she's worthy of some kind of position that only the gods can tell us where they
The
are.
board.
So, just to recount, the 3, 2, 1 countdown winners. Woman of the Year in crypto is
And you get the trophy to fly in first. Here comes the trophy.
Why does he
I
have to
love
do
the
that
sound
noise?
effects.
I'm so proud of that. I'm so happy about that. I need to emphasize it so much.
Okay. So, Best Woman Award.
Oh, you're watching that, right?
I'm watching it on the big screen
So,
now.
Best Woman Award. In 3, 2, 1. Kathy Wood.
Has won.
That's
Kathy
one.
Wood. I think you gave that a nice description, and I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
You
Who-
changed my opinion. Worthy winner.
For the umpteenth time, who has come second and third?
Well, we need to go to the next slide. With all the confetti to tell Layla, second.
Good.
Wendio, third.
Wendy O came third with the one
No.
with the stupid name.
Yeah.
She's very good at what she does.
What does she do? Because instantly she's put me off.
Influence people.
She looks at the crypto charts. She
Yeah.
looks at the crypto news. She presents crypto conferences. So she's very well known.
She just needs a rebrand. Stick to Wendy. There's nothing wrong with it. It's an old name, I get.
Wasn't Wendy married to Woody in Toy Story?
Were they married?
I honestly don't know that.
Maybe that's why she hasn't gone with Wendy.
But Wendy O.
Yeah.
It's true. Why is there an O on the end?
Who
What's
knows?
around with crypto? That's how much she thinks.
Reaching a bit.
Now,
Vapor.
I hope you are all sitting comfortably
Oh, is it time?
because now is a time for a little bit of culture.
Yeah. I like to bring culture.
And-
That's why the viewers are voting for me, I think.
I'm going to give you a build-up.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we have an update on the update on the thing? Julian is 80%.
It doesn't matter if Julian's got 80%. I've won.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't matter.
I've won because you've cheated.
I don't know.
It's
Jeez.
just
How
like
could-
Donald Trump all over, isn't it?
How did Julian win with 7 votes when there was only 6 people
I had a
watching?
lot of postal votes.
I haven't voted. Look, it's stupid.
A lot of postal votes. Right. So, the reason that Julian is called the Bard is because of his way with words.
Yeah, we discovered it, haven't we?
Like
During
his
the
way
years.
with women, it's smooth.
It's given me something to do.
And it's not just giving you something to do. You are the beacon of civilization in a world of crypto snakes.
This has nothing to do with crypto, by the way. There's literally nothing to do with crypto.
That's okay.
Right. Well, let's tell you what. We will.
It doesn't even mention
Chris said I sent mine in the
crypto.
post weeks ago.
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
Exactly. Take it away,
Whoa,
Julian.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, we've got some special music.
Got
No,
music
yeah.
for me.
I've put it on Julian now. Julian's centre stage with the music.
Does that mean I can sit back now and
Yeah,
not bother?
I'm sitting back in a minute.
2022, a year in review. January starts with a bit of a down. Bojo partied. He's pronounced a clown. Andrew becomes plain Andrew the civvy. No longer Prince. Down to his willy. Told you I should have recorded this.
Oh, I can't see. This comes hot on the tail of that Andrew the musical last
That was
night.
brilliant, that.
Okay.
I'll start again.
What are we in? February?
It's not even out of January yet. I'll start again. Yeah. January starts with a bit of a down. Bojo partied. He's pronounced a clown. Andrew becomes plain Andrew the civvy, no longer Prince, down to his willy. February and Russia fully invades. The world is dark, like the ace of spades. Oil goes up, the markets come down. Boris rises, the statesman in town. March arrives, Ukraine in the news. Energy price cap, all different views. April, a Tory, watching porn in the halls. Boris Becker serving time, not tennis balls. May, Rocket Ronnie, wins snooker again. Monkeypox, a new virus, look after you, sen. June arrives with a footballer kicking a cat. Platinum Jubilee, bunting, cakes and a hat. July sees temperature at record highs. Pressure on Morris Beans, he waves goodbyes. Wagatha Christie, the saga all over the news. England's women's footballers get us out of our pews. August rolls in. Birmingham hosts the games. Heat and water ban, climate change to blame. September 2022, a month to make a fuss. New PM in town, we trust in Truss. The Queen of England, near the world, sadly passes. The world mourns an icon, she's been taken from us. Truss makes a move, a fiscal plan. Catastrophe, disaster, shit hits the fan. The worst month in Britain, certainly this year. All my pint, says the country. October is near. October starts with the Chancellor out the door. A lettuce is bought, will it last more? A political soap opera in front of our eyes. Truss resigns, cue collective sighs. A third PM is elected. Rishi gaps to plug. November starts with Hancock chewing a bug. And so to December, the end of the year. A cup final win, Argentina clap and cheer. My joke of the year, one last time to savour. Donald Trump, a what's it under a quaver. New Year bells toll, toast with famous grouse. Click subscribe, join us in the crypto warehouse.
That was brilliant.
That was outstanding.
Chris said that's why he's been voted.
Thank you.
I think that deserves.
I think that's a worthy second place. worthy second place.
Whoa.
That was genius.
Thank you very much.
I think it started. I was trying not to laugh.
Yeah, it got you, didn't it, Prince Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I
So good.
put that in a bit early.
Well, no, you didn't go too soon because it never actually faded.
Thanks for that.
It was good.
Yeah.
I'm very, very, very happy.
That's interesting. That Velvet Ropes just talked, and Julian's percentage has gone down. It's weird that. It's almost like he's voted for himself again. That's really weird. That. That's
Right.
Really strange.
Wow. So that's given everybody a chance to remember the year.
Yeah.
We've now got the biggies. We have influencer of the year.
Yep.
I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, no,
or
I'm
even in the same book. And then we've got villain of the year.
Yes.
So, which one's first?
Influencer award.
Influencer of the year.
So the nominees are Crystal Warehouse, obviously.
Absolutely.
We
Absolutely.
already know who's winning this.
How can we not be? How can we not be nominated in our own award show?
Coffeezilla.
Coffeezilla, good shout.
Very
Who's Coffeezilla?
He's brilliant, that guy.
He is
Why has he
a.
got a stupid name again?
Can't be just called Steven.
Not everyone.
Why not?
Exactly.
Think about it. How many Steams would there be on YouTube if it was just your name?
What does he do?
He makes like expose videos on crypto scams, and he goes through the whole thing. Really good
Yeah.
editing. He
Like
looks.
Stacey Dooley.
Sure.
He is literally.
Yeah.
He's Stacey Dooley.
Yeah.
So why is she kept a normal name?
She's not. She's called Stacey Dooley. She's named after a crap Bailey's. How is that a good name?
Stacey Dooley. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
There is.
Why is he Godzilla?
He's not
Just
Godzilla. He's
absolute
Coffeezilla.
Nonsense. Anyway, next
Why
one.
are you called the Bard?
You told me that.
That's
was
very
the
true,
bad.
actually. Why do you have a name?
I didn't
Yeah.
create my name. You created my name for
No.
me because it fitted in
He
there
didn't.
better.
He didn't, Brogan. He.
No, Julian
you-
actually fits better.
Yeah.
You two wanted nicknames,
I
and
didn't
therefore
want
you
it.
didn't like my normal name. Sat there. We had the discussion,
You're the Bard.
and you created the
You
name
grew
for
into
me.
that name.
I've had no choice.
It's been a rebirth.
He does all the titles. I don't have a choice what appears on screen.
He's
Who's
not wrong.
next?
Next.
Who's next?
So Crypto Warehouse, Coffeezilla,
Logan Paul,
Logan Paul,
God blimey.
Big Boy Crypto,
BitBoy Crypto,
Crypto.
and Crypto Lifer.
Crypto Lifer. You'd like Crypto Lifer if you watched him.
What does he do?
He is on God's mission.
He's very religious, huh?
Is he?
He's been given a talent by God.
Yeah.
And it's his responsibility to share that talent with you.
He had a dream. And
It's manifested into Crypto Lifer because we're
Yeah.
all lifers in crypto. So they're the
Wow.
5. So who have you gone for out of these 5?
Well, I don't know any of them.
You don't know Logan Paul?
So
well, Mrs. Fitz
Yeah,
said
but I've
Coffeezilla's
never
great,
got for
very professional. His vids are very documentary
he
style.
may well be, but
Yes.
he needs to change
Good
his
start.
name.
So I'll tell you, I'll give you mine then first.
I'm going for BitBoy Ben because I know what he does.
BitBoy Ben.
Yeah, he's fine.
I think I was going to go for BitBoy Ben.
Mm.
And the reason is he hadn't won it for me until November when he turned up in the Bahamas
Great
outside
story,
Sam Bankman-Fried's house asking him if he wanted vegan pizza delivering and then being escorted off the premises by huge burly security guards. And then best thing he did, Sam Bankman-Fried was going to be extradited to America from
Yeah.
the Bahamas, and he put in a criminal charge against Sam
In the
Bankman-Fried
Bahamas.
in the Bahamas, which stopped the FBI, CIA, Inland Revenue from extraditing him to America, and he put the entire thing back 72 hours, and for that alone,
he gets our vote.
he gets my vote.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Who have you gone for?
obviously it would have to be Crypto Warehouse, but if I wasn't to vote ourselves, I'd vote Coffeezilla.
Coffeezilla. I'm going for BitBoy.
Same.
So I think BitBoy's won. 2 for BitBoy, 1 for Coffeezilla.
Who's won?
Right,
Who's
well,
won the award?
Here comes the trophy.
Here comes the trophy.
And the Best Influencer Award goes to, in 3, 2, 1, Crypto Warehouse.
Yeah! I can't
Who'd have
believe
thought?
it!
Who
Do
would
you wanna
have
do the
thought it?
speech? Do you want to do the speech?
You do the speech. You're
I
better at
couldn't
words than
possibly.
me. Well, I'd like to thank Mrs. Fitz.
Yep.
I'd like to thank Hollywood. And I'd like to thank the Bard for this,
Yeah.
because without those 3, this would never happen.
And thank the audience for sticking around with us.
You
And
can thank them individually if you want.
we can.
If they all
Dave,
comment now.
Sheila, William, Chris and Ange. I think.
So in second was BitBoy and third was Crypto Lifer.
So BitBoy came second. So we beat BitBoy.
No, he actually won, didn't he?
No, we didn't. We've won. Look, we're up there.
Look,
Look at Brogan's
gold,
up there.
look.
Look at that.
Who's next then? What's on next?
We
What's on
have
the
got
agenda next?
the villain.
Yes, this is exciting.
Come on, it's Panto. Ooh. Villain of the year.
So
Have
the
we still
nominees
got music playing in the background, by the way?
hopefully, I hope it's not too loud. No one's complained yet, so probably all right.
Probably happy and not listening to us, to be honest.
So nominees are
This is for Villain of the Year.
Alex Mashinsky,
Boo.
Do Kwon,
Boo.
He were in Star
CZ?
Wars, wasn't
No, Star Trek.
he?
CZ,
Who's he? Easy.
CZ,
Sleazy.
Yeah, I don't like
You
him.
don't like him.
Sam Bankman-Fried,
Boo.
and Vitalik Buterin.
So, right, let's go through these individual people.
do we think?
Who are they?
So, Vitalik Buterin,
Yeah.
the founder of Ethereum.
Yes.
He's been...
He's the fellow with the banana.
He's the fella with the banana down his pants. Yeah.
Me Too campaigner.
He is not my favourite friend because he's anyone that is seen as a hero. What does Brogan say?
Huh?
What do you say? They're a hero long enough to see
Oh
themselves
right,
become a
you
villain.
either become a hero or see yourself, or live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
So,
Oh no, you either die a hero or see yourself live long enough to become a villain.
so what he did when he moved from proof of work to proof of stake
Yeah.
was he moved the entire Ethereum blockchain under the control of the World Economic Forum.
Right.
So that's why he's in there. Who else is there?
Let me check. Alex Mashinsky.
Alex Mashinsky was the guy in charge of Celsius, which crashed, costing people $4
A lot
billion.
of money.
$4 billion.
Yeah.
Next,
CZ.
CZ. Why have you gone? We're in a bit
He's
of a loggerheads.
megalomaniac
Yes, a narcissistic megalomaniac.
who tries to cause disruption for his own ends,
A
Mega
bit
Man.
like Fabian.
but calls
Big
people
head.
out as though it's a good thing to do. But there's only one person ever going to profit,
Which is him.
and that's him. But
Yeah.
amongst that lot, he can't win.
No. Who else have we got then?
Do Kwon.
Do Kwon,
He were in Star Trek.
Star
I
Wars.
never liked it. Star Wars, were it?
He was the leader of the Lunar Federation army,
Right.
which crashed and took out 2 of the top 10 cryptocurrencies in one foul swoop.
Yeah. Cost a lot of money again.
Again, I think it was 60 billion this time. and
Of course, it's gonna be Sam Bankman-Fried.
Sam Bankman-Fried, our friend
Yeah.
from FTX,
Yeah.
another 8 billion in the hole. Plus
8 billion. Though.
8 billion, yeah.
That's a big one, isn't it?
It is.
There's a lot of people not happy about that.
No, he's in the Guinness World Records for losing the most amount of money in the shortest period of time. Because I think he went from 26 billion to
500 million,
100 million. Yeah, maybe 500 million. Apart from the fact that he has his own wallets with his hidden
Yeah.
crypto in. But anyway, so they're the nominees. Who has won?
He's got to win.
So let's get the trophy in.
With the sound effect. There it goes.
Right, so the best villain award goes to, in 3, 2, 1, Sam Bankman-Fried.
Had to be. Half it.
Wow.
Long may he rot.
There it is. Second, Do Kwon. Third, CZ.
CZ came
CZ
third, contentious.
Very contentious. I
Very
don't even
contentious.
think I voted for him. I wouldn't have put him third.
No. The directors have certainly
I would
put
put
a
it very
stamp
low
on this
for
award.
itself.
They really have.
The problem is with Do Kwon is you could argue that nothing that happened was his fault.
Right.
CZ
It's negligence.
nothing's actually happened to him, but he has caused a
Where's
lot
the
of problems.
Celsius guy, though?
Not there, is he?
He should be there.
He should be.
Yeah.
But Sam
Misfits says
Bankman-Fried,
SPF for me, yeah.
yeah,
Chris said in that pick, Hollywood looks like he's just taken the job at number 10. That's true.
he will do. Well, he was voted at college to be the most likely to succeed in
Yeah.
taking over the world.
Yeah.
So he's walking in his
I'm very
father's
proud with that.
footsteps.
I'm very proud with that award. Most likely to take of the world.
Yeah. Now then, happy days. We are moving on to the biggest 2 awards of the evening.
Mhm.
Even though it's in the morning, it's an evening show.
Obviously.
Hero of Crypto.
Yep.
And then Asset of the Year.
Which I didn't understand until you explained it to me.
Well, it's not Kim Kardashian doesn't appear in this award.
No. Good grief, no.
No. Or a mum. So, who are the 5 nominees for Hero of the Year?
Right, so the nominees are Michael Saylor.
Michael Saylor.
Chairman Powell.
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Oof.
Rishi Sunak.
Oof.
And CZ.
He's
Other
in
than
the other
a
side as well.
hero.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
Pretends to be the leader of the free world, doesn't he?
He does. Now, who have you gone for out of these 5?
Well, let's go through them.
So
Who's Michael Saylor?
Michael Saylor is the CEO of MicroStrategy.
Yeah.
They
He
own.
just constantly buys Bitcoin, doesn't he? And says it's fantastic.
Yeah. They own 130,000 Bitcoin.
Wow.
Now, it doesn't mean anything until you realise there's 21 million Bitcoin ever going to
He
be
owns a
in
lot of
existence.
it.
However, about 5 million of them are dead and they've
Yeah.
gone, they've lost. So he owns 1% of Bitcoin.
Do you know what's crazy for them? The red and green numbers.
Yeah.
Like, the red numbers, they say it goes down about 2%.
Yeah, no. But he keeps buying. He keeps buying the dip. And then he buys the dippity dip and the dippity dippity dip. And he keeps buying.
Just buys and buys and buys, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He needs to find a new hobby.
He has.
What's his hobby?
His hobby is introducing the Lightning Network on Bitcoin to different companies.
God, what a dull man. Who's the next?
Chairman Powell.
He
Chairman Powell.
is
He's the American.
He's the leader of the far-right group, the Federal Reserve. And he's the man in charge of getting inflation under control.
And we think he's done a decent job, don't we?
We do. And the important thing is once the interest rate goes above inflation, then it's under control. And he's done a great job. I love the guy. He's probably one of the least politically influenced people in American politics.
Yeah.
Who else have we got?
Rishi.
Rishi, man without words,
Yes.
isn't he? Very small man.
I think he's in there 12 months too early.
I think he's gone early, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he won't be there in 12 months' time, let's be fair.
I think he will.
We're going to have Heinrich Starmer in charge, aren't we?
Don't think
The Communist Party.
he'll never get in power, will he?
I hope
Will
not.
he?
Let's pray. Well, people like Bruno in the UK, I mean, anything's possible.
I don't think he'll get in power.
Who's next? Who was the last one?
Elon Musk. We said
Elon Musk, the leader of the free world, the freer of the bird.
See, I've got mixed feelings about him.
Why?
I just wonder whether he's a bit of a power grabber.
Oh,
Well, he's grabbed a lot of power, but he's done good with it, so I can't follow him.
Well, yeah. Has he done good with it?
Yeah.
He's made a lot of money, hasn't he?
I mean, yeah. But where's that money going to go? With a person like Elon Musk, it could be reinvested into things he's already been doing. So he's going to improve things like Twitter,
Yeah.
improve things like Tesla. So for the people who are invested into his products and what he does, it's great for them.
I think there's a good 5 there.
Yeah,
The
good
hero.
fight.
I'd vote for Elon
Yeah.
Musk.
I would vote for Michael Saylor.
I'd go for the American guy controlling his inflation.
Oh, Powell. Yeah.
Powell.
Yeah.
Go on then. Who wins?
So-
Hero of the Year.
Hell, here comes the trophy. Hey, that's my thing.
All right, okay.
Let's do it. You know, I'll do it again. Okay, so best hero award goes to in 3, 2, 1. Elon Musk.
Thoroughly deserved for the Twitter files alone.
Oh, especially
There's another one out tonight, by the way.
Oh, do we know what it's about yet?
No, we don't.
second
It's like
CZ,
It's like the 12 Days of Christmas. CZ's second.
third Michael Saylor.
Oh,
I'd have had
these directors.
his directors need shooting.
Chairman Powell would have been at least third.
Yeah.
Right. Well, they're decent enough. And then we have Asset of the Year.
Best digital asset. Ready?
Yes.
Nominations are Polygon, Dogecoin,
Who put Dogecoin in there?
Me.
Why?
Don't know.
Go on.
ADA,
I like Ada.
Ethereum,
Oh,
Bitcoin.
has to be Bitcoin.
Yeah, it does.
How can it be anything else but Bitcoin?
Yeah.
It's the Don Corleone of...
Ada did play a good part in Peaky Blinders right at the end. She really came into her own,
Yeah,
to be fair.
exactly.
I would say something else, but I don't know if it'd be between Ethereum or Polygon.
Who would you go for?
Ethereum or Polygon, but I couldn't.
Well, they're
pick.
kind of one and the same thing, really.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
the
layer
thing.
1 and layer 2.
It's just if you want the benefits of Polygon, but the amount of integration of we've got this many times, but the amount of integration from Web 2 to Web 3, or with already built companies into Web 3 with Polygon, I think that's a really good thing. But Bitcoin is obviously like the grandfather of everything. But
So you're going for Polygon.
I would go for Polygon.
I'm going for Bitcoin.
Same.
Why
It's
did
probably
you
going to be Bitcoin.
But before we get to this, why have you put Dogecoin in
Because
there?
I've heard of it, and we've just been talking about Elon Musk.
Right.
So they're just the two ideas instantly connected in my head.
You know the dog
Yeah.
that Dogecoin is based on. You know,
Yeah.
did it die or is it dying?
It's a breed of dog, so.
No.
Oh, you mean the dog
the
shot the photo?
actual dog.
Probably dead, I think.
He's dead or dying.
Yeah, but isn't he going to use that coin on his tweeters?
He might do. He's also going to change it to proof of stake.
Chris said, I've never been mentioned as much in a YouTube video, lol. Misfit said that makes you YouTube famous. Yeah, it's true.
Well, he does. It's
I
anyway.
mean, for Crypto Warehouse, if you get mentioned about Crypto Warehouse,
exactly. Influencer
Big
of the
deal.
year.
it's a big deal, that.
Influencer of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't say.
We've already won an award.
We've
We're
won
in our
an award.
infancy stages. And we
4
won an award.
months. 4 months into this project,
It's
and
our own award.
shut up.
Why are you talking so negatively?
You've gone downhill since that poem.
You know, participation medals you get when you haven't done anything in sports day and you get a little bronzes.
Yeah.
You still got something.
We never used to get them at our school.
No.
Didn't exist in the 80s and 90s.
It was more of an insult to get that than actually not get anything.
Yeah, I used
They
to
got
say-
branded in his school back in the day. They didn't wear
No.
shoes, did they?
You only had a winner.
We never had winners at our school.
I have a winner.
Other than losing.
No, because we never had sports day.
That's how life is.
Do you know how hard it is
winners.
to run on a broken brick field? It's very difficult.
A brick field.
Broken brick, because it got bombed in the war and never got fixed, even though we were 40 years down the line.
Well, that's it.
I'm excited for
Here comes
this
the
one.
trophy. So, Best Social Asset Award goes to, in 3, 2, 1, Bitcoin.
Good result. That.
Had to be.
Good result.
Had
Let's
to
see.
be.
So, Bitcoin first, Polygon second, and Ethereum third.
Oh, well, at least Dogecoin didn't get mentioned.
Dogecoin for fifth.
So that's the first one the directors have got right,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I'd agree with you on that.
It's the first one they've got right.
Yeah.
Right.
Who's next?
That's it. That's it for the awards.
We've got a curtain.
But now we move on to...
Oh, Employee of the Year. Before we get on to this,
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'd just like to say it's been lovely.
whoa.
It's been a
Whoa,
great
whoa.
4 months.
all right. Well,
I'd like to thank Anne, Jeff, Brogan and
Put-
Julian for this award.
put it down.
What do you mean put it
Put
down?
it down. No, not there. Put it on the table again.
Why?
Because we need to count the votes. So I'm not going to reveal who's won because I'm going to do it now. Right.
You've already won because you've done the slide. It's gone rogue.
So,
Go for it.
Employee of the Year. Nominations. Me.
Mm-hmm.
You.
You're not going to win. Carry
Him.
on. He's not going to win.
Right. So, by public vote, from this morning onwards, and the email vote, or the mail vote, which you got that one time.
Yeah. No, that.
So,
Just give me the award now.
here comes the trophy. So, Employee of the Year goes to, in 3, 2, 1.
It's been rigged for Julian. this.
Julian.
See, I'm not even happy about that.
He's not won.
No.
He's not won. He's clearly not won.
Why not?
Actually, no, you should win for the poem.
Ignore the photo.
You should win for the... Why? Who's the
It's
photo?
all 3 of them are you. No, but the reason I've changed it is because the actual legitimate vote has been on you, so you deserve it.
No, it's not legitimate. You've rigged everything.
I haven't touched
Look,
it.
I'm first, second, and third.
Well, that was yesterday. Okay,
You keep
today's
your
today.
prize.
Mrs. Fitz, the chocolates are in the bag.
It's coming home.
It's coming home.
Yeah.
We're not like England. We've seen it through to the end. Thanks to everybody.
See, Chris, slides like elections in the US can be changed. Exactly.
I'm so glad. I'm chuffed that. I'm humbled as well.
Well done.
I'm humbled.
Well done. I think
never-
you're a worthy winner.
Why
I
are you
never
letting this
thought I
happen?
would have won. I never
You're-
thought I
you're
would
a
have won.
worthy winner.
Now then.
Well, there's the outro.
Outro
so we've got
for what? Haven't we got the quiz now?
Yeah, but thank you for watching the.
We don't put that on because we haven't finished. Don't put that on yet. We've
It's
got
been a disaster.
It's been a disaster.
A lot of miscommunication.
Now then,
Yeah.
the quiz. Who said this is the quiz.
Right.
There are 10 questions, 5 questions each.
Right.
We're going to toss a coin to
Yeah.
see who goes first.
Okay.
Who wants heads and tails?
I'll go tails.
You'll go tails. What are you going for?
Can't go tails as well, can I?
What's it landed on?
Heads.
Heads.
What did I say?
So
Tails.
Julian's first.
Excellent.
Are we all ready?
Yes.
Now, audience participation is allowed,
Ooh.
except you can't see what the answers are
can't,
because
no.
it's in front of me.
That's right.
So I'll have to read you out with a 10-second delay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Go for it.
I'm going to take my glasses off. Question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
All my Republican donations were dark. The reason was not for regulatory reasons. It's because reporters freak the F out if you donate to Republicans. They're all super liberal, and I didn't want to have that fight.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Was this my favourite way of cooking bacon, Sam Bankman Fried? Was it great on toast, Vitalik Buterin? Or was it Michael Saylor, the Bitcoin tailor?
Do you want my answer now?
Would you like to hear what the audience have got to say, or do you want to give your answer now?
I'm going to give my own answer.
What's your answer?
Bankman Fried.
Bankman Fried. Can you stop putting the poll up with
I closed
Julian
it.
clearly not winning by faking it?
You mean you got the same amount of votes?
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
So, Julian has got the first question right. We are all about the modern technology. If only Hollywood had done us a proper score. For next year, that's one of your objectives, a proper score chart. Right then,
I do so much.
question
for
number
this. I
2.
put so much heart into
You
this.
put so much
Do
in,
you know
you
what
get
I've made?
so little reward.
I've made. You know what? I'm gonna get it up by the end of the stream.
You're
right?
not we're quizzing. You're in the middle of a quiz. Listen to your question. Are you ready? This is a very, very bad thing. The country did not need a currency that was good for kidnappers. Is it A, Berkshire Hathaway Vice Chairman Charlie Munger? B, Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the United States House of Representatives? Or was it C, Gary Gensler, Chair of the SEC?
Can you repeat the
quote.
statement? Yes.
This is a very, very bad thing. The country did not need a currency that was good for kidnappers.
Who's the first one?
Berkshire Hathaway, Vice Chairman Charlie Munger. Is that who you're going for?
And who's the second one?
Oh, for the love of holy baby Jesus.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the United States House of Representatives.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go with the first one.
Charlie Munger is correct.
Yay!
Well done. Julian,
Yeah.
this is like a penalty shootout.
Chris
The
said,
question is...
do you guys spend all the budget on the scorecard?
Yeah, we have.
Seemed like we
actually.
did, yes.
We did,
We
yeah.
don't have any budget because we've got no sponsors.
Got
We've
zero
got no
pounds.
sponsors.
No, except for Zayn, who provided the gift that you won.
Be great if there was a sponsor, wouldn't it?
You
Yeah,
shouldn't have won.
We are available for all bar mitzvahs,
Oh, please.
weddings, funerals,
We take any money from anybody.
anybody.
Please.
We'll advertise anything.
Yeah.
Julian.
Yeah.
If you believe, as I do, that crypto is to a large extent a Ponzi scheme, this may just happen to be the moment when the scheme has run out of new suckers. Suckers being the key word.
Yeah.
Is that Nobel Prize winning economist Paul Krugman?
Mm.
Is it the mastermind himself, Bernie Madoff?
Mm.
Or is it Mr. T, the A-team muscle?
It's not Mr. T.
Ah, okay. That's a tough call.
He wouldn't say suckers, he'd say fools.
He'd say, fools.
So you don't get things.
I ain't
passed
getting
like-
no blame, fool.
See, you don't get that sort of
That
stuff
was
passed
very,
me.
very... what was that jungle thing called? Where he painted himself black? Tropic
Tropic
Thunder.
Thunder,
That
yeah,
was
it
very
was.
Tropic Thunder, that.
It was, yeah.
Right, what are you going for?
Number one.
The Nobel Prize winning
Yeah.
economist,
No, sorry.
Paul
Other
Krugman.
fella.
Is that the one you're going for, isn't it?
That's the one I'm going for, yes.
Look at that! Well done, the Bard.
Kill.
Now then, there is an end to this, don't worry. Are you ready, Brogan? Question
We'll be
number
a bit
4.
quicker this time.
All right.
100% based on greater fool theory. That's the quote.
That's Mr. T.
Is that the inventor of Windows, Bill Gates? Is that the invader of nations, Vladimir Putin? Or is that Derry-born pop sensation, Fergal Sharkey?
Say again. The quote.
There's literally 4
I'd rather
words.
know the names and then hear the quote.
100% based on greater fool theory.
Okay. So, Putin isn't going to say fool theory.
No.
The second one was that guy.
Was it the inventor of Windows, Bill Gates? Or was it Derry-born pop sensation, Fergal Sharkey?
What's Fergal Sharkey do?
A good
He's a
heart.
Derry-born pop sensation.
Good
So
heart
he wouldn't
these
say
days is hard to
fool-driven
find.
data.
No,
whatever
he
it was.
wouldn't.
No.
So it's going to have to be the person who deals with a lot of data in their lives. It's going to be him. First one.
Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Absolutely spot on.
You know, Fergal Shark is now looking after the riverbeds.
Yes.
It's an interesting fact that I thought for Fergal.
Your question.
Yep.
My very humble assessment is that it is worth nothing. It is based on nothing. There is no underlying asset to act as an anchor of safety. Is that Christine Lagarde, the ECB president? Is it Mylene Klass, former hearsay performer? Or is it Jim Cramer, legendary investment advisor? What do you
It's
think?
not Mylene Glass. Who was the first one again?
Christine Lagarde.
Oh, it's her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Is
her.
that what you think it is?
Yeah.
Don't clap. He hasn't got the point yet.
Absolutely.
No, that's what I'm agreeing with him.
Yes.
But he's right. This is too close to call.
Very tall lady, isn't she? Her?
Yeah. By the way, we've just had a record. We now have 10 concurrent
Do
viewers.
we?
We've
It says
reached
we have 8.
double figures.
Double figures.
Do we?
I'd like you
Wow.
all, please, very quickly, before you go away, because you've found us by mistake, I'd like you to all like and subscribe.
Please. And notifications are on.
But this is a
So you
great
don't miss
quiz.
a video
This is a
or
great
live stream.
quiz.
Please stay. Please,
Please
stay.
don't go anywhere. Right.
Sign in so you can comment, please.
Are you ready?
Please stay.
And they've gone, Brogan. Well done. Okay. Bitcoin's structure is very ingenious. The paper money disappears. I'm not repeating this. Just so you point out, I'm not repeating this
Okay,
again.
well, can you read the names first and then the quote?
That's not how a quiz works. The paper money disappears and cryptocurrencies are a much better way to transfer values than a piece of paper. That's for sure. Now, was that Elon Musk, founder of Space, Time and Twitter? Was that Mr. Apple Pie and Custard himself, Tim Cook? Or was that legendary cricketer, Jeffrey Boycott?
Well,
No, it's not boy.
I don't think I've seen anything to do with crypto and Tim Cook. I don't think he's ever really talked about it.
No.
I don't know why a cricket player would even say that.
No.
And Elon Musk is renowned for being in the crypto space. So
Yeah.
it's going to be Elon Musk.
You think it's Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Well, for all those in the audience, he's right. 4 to go. The scores are 3-all. There's only one problem.
What's
I
that?
haven't got a decider.
Doesn't matter.
So this could actually be a draw.
That'll be fine.
Are you ready?
Yep.
See, Julian doesn't ask me to repeat anything. I'm much more confident with crypto than with banks or fiat currencies because I can actually control it and the money supply is transparent. Stated up front, it makes online shopping a lot easier and a lot safer. Was that A, Eric Voorhees, Shapeshift CEO, and yes, that is the name of his company.
Okay.
Is it Friday the 13th hero, Jason Voorhees?
No.
Not his brother, I don't think.
No.
Or was it Brad Garlinghouse, XRP CEO and legend?
I've got no idea.
Well, do you think it's Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th?
No.
Because he wouldn't
He's
say that.
Definitely not him.
He'd say, because he's
I'm
got
gonna go
no
for the
jaw.
last one. Going for the last one.
You're going for Brad Garlinghouse?
Yeah.
He's got it wrong.
Oh.
Ooh.
Who was it?
He's Harry Kaned it.
Who was it?
It was Eric Voorhees.
Ah. Well, there you go. You live and learn, don't you?
Are you ready?
Sure.
This is your chance. You could be taking home the bacon.
What bacon's there on offer?
There's no bacon. There's no prize for
That's
this.
the point.
I've got the only prize on offer today.
Yeah.
Are you ready? I think anyone who is interested in keeping their money safe from the criminal banking system would want gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Was that Max Kaiser, American broadcaster and filmmaker? Was it Kaiser Chiefs frontman Ricky Wilson? Or was it Jack Dorsey and his goatee? I'd love it if it was Ricky Wilson.
Yeah, I
Wouldn't
wouldn't
it? We're up to 11, by the way. Breaking the records. I'm going to have to just start making up questions now, aren't I? Just keep people
Keep
on.
it going.
Keep it going.
Right, so it's not the middle one, obviously, because that's a band. I'm not going to talk about it.
He predicted a riot, but he didn't predict Bitcoin.
I
Right.
didn't.
Jack Dorsey, he's doing a new finance thing,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't, it's nothing. He's not really talked about
No.
crypto in that way. So, who's the first one again?
Max Kaiser.
Max Kaiser, okay. And what does he do?
He is an American broadcaster and filmmaker.
Whew, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit niche, that.
Yeah, it's someone I wouldn't think would talk about.
Are you going to give me an answer? Because I'll count you out.
All right, first one.
5, 4, 3. Correct. Well done.
Hey! Why is he talking about it?
Brogan takes the lead.
We don't know why he's talking about it.
Now, if you get this question wrong,
I'm out, Anna.
we're going to burn your cardigan.
It'll take a long time.
The blockchain is going to change everything more than the internet has. Is that Brock Pierce, Pierce Brosnan, or Stuart Pearce?
Read me the quote one more time.
The blockchain is going to change everything, even more so than the internet has. Is it Brock Pierce, legendary Bitcoin investor?
Yeah.
Is it Pierce Brosnan,
It's not
legendary
Pierce Brosnan.
James Bond actor? Or Stuart Pearce, legendary thighs of Nottingham Forest?
Would be Stuart Pearce. No, I'm going to go with the first one.
You are.
I'm still in it.
You've equalised. This is the deciding question. And I'm not going to take a wrong answer on this, Brogan, because you should know this. This is the quote of the year. For anyone listening who's in crypto, if there is one quote of the year that sums it up, it's this one. Are you ready? Deploying more capital. That's the quote that was said in May by somebody that we've mentioned on the show today. But was that Do Kwon, founder of Luna? Was that Alex Mashinsky, founder of Celsius? Or was it Sam Bankman-Fried, founder of FTX?
That's a tricky question.
That is the quote of the year.
What's the quote again?
Yes,
Steady lads, applying more capital.
Oh, it's Do Kwon, isn't it?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
He's won.
You've won!
I remember that quote as well. Oh,
A worthy winner.
I'm so glad about that. Actually, that's one that I properly knew as well.
And ever since then, whenever there's been any kind of crisis with any other cryptocurrency or blockchain, people have been quoting that.
Yeah.
So that's
You
it.
would, wouldn't you?
Wow.
5-4, Brogan wins the inaugural Crypto Warehouse Awards quiz, beating Julian by 1 solitary point.
Yeah. Oh, good that.
But I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Right. Now, we're nearly done
We are. For this year.
for this year.
Yeah.
So, are there any highlights before I give my little tiny speech now? Are there any highlights of the year, Crypto Warehouse year, for
Yeah.
you?
I think the masks were very much a highlight for me on Halloween when Brogan had 2 on.
Right. Took one out.
That,
Yeah.
that was a highlight. And obviously the introduction of Benny, which I think has changed everything.
Yeah.
Benedictine,
Yeah.
which we'd love to be a sponsor of ours.
We turned a corner with Benedictine.
We did.
We pivoted,
We did.
didn't we?
Yeah, we were all very, very serious,
Yeah.
very, very self-conscious.
Yeah.
And I think that triple serving of Benny with hot water
Making the Benny during the live stream.
was revolutionary.
That's what made us that. That's
It
what made
did.
us famous.
Yeah,
I would say.
yeah.
That's
I
a
never
good.
looked back after that.
I don't think we did.
No. So we've gone through 2 bottles, I think, now.
I think so.
Yeah, so if there could be a sponsor, that would be ideal.
It would be
Mm.
Benedictine. If you're listening,
And if you'd never tried it, get yourself a bottle.
Yeah.
Get yourself down Tesco's.
bit of hot water,
Hot water.
maybe a slice of lemon.
Not needed. No. No.
I like lemon.
I like to put in a sweetener.
Yep.
You know that.
Yep.
Give it a quick stir. Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. Absolute beauty.
What's been your
Christmas in a cup.
Christmas in the cup? What's been your highlight?
My highlight, what, of crypto or of crypto warehouse or?
Crypto Warehouse highlight of the year. We've been going for 4 whole months.
He's got him every Wednesday off school. That'd be a highlight
true.
if I were in his shoes.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a good one.
This Dead Space is not good, is it? For,
No. No.
I don't think he's learned that as yet.
No.
No.
There's a lot.
Pick
Choose
one.
some.
If you had to pick one thing, what would be your highlight?
The masks were good.
The masks were
The drinks
very
have been good.
Yeah. I don't think your pack-ups could be beaten.
Huh?
Your tuna pasta that you brought in that time.
No, do you know what
Oh,
actually has
pretty
been good? Was talking about like NFTs, because it was an actual conversation which we all probably had, because you know the NFTs aren't that hard to grasp.
No.
So they're easily accessible by everybody.
Yeah.
So we all had a good conversation whenever they were brought up.
We did.
So on a general thing, I would say NFTs, because we had good conversations about them. So yeah.
I like that.
Go by yourself.
My highlight
Yeah.
is a bit soppy.
Oh.
My highlight is watching you two learn about crypto over the last 4 months. That's my
Nice.
highlight.
It sounds soppy, but in actual reality, he's saying that he's taught us.
No,
Is
I'm
that
not.
why These really backhanded
No, I'm
comments?
not.
Seriously.
Deadly serious. If you think about what you knew about crypto in July
Yeah.
and you look at what you know about crypto now,
Yeah.
you didn't know who Do Kwon was, CZ, you didn't
No.
know about Binance. So all of these things you've learned, I've not taught you.
Little nuggets they've been along the way.
Correct. So my highlight has been watching you two learn crypto.
That's nice, though.
That's
Yeah.
my highlight
Awesome.
of my 2022. And in 2023,
Yeah.
we're going to come back with many new things.
We are. Which we
Multi.
haven't thought of yet.
Well, no, we have.
Have we?
Yeah, they're all in my rucksack over there. I've been waiting 2 weeks to have a meeting about it.
Are they good things?
Multi-streaming to multiple platforms,
Right.
Right.
interviews
That's
with
a good
people,
thing.
maybe interviews with people of failed NFT projects.
We could have a cookery in one as well.
Sorry,
Cookery. People's favourite things they like to cook.
cookery, yeah,
I
crypto-related cookery.
No, not at all.
All right.
Sometimes crypto's a bit dull, isn't it?
So yeah, but we're a crypto channel. So interviews, multi-streaming, and probably we might invest in some money on cameras.
That'll be a big one.
Yeah, because
Wow, where's that money coming from?
it's not coming from any. Well, the sponsorship from Benny, hopefully, and anybody else out there wants to donate to the worthy causes. So
Yeah.
that's it. Anything anybody else wants to add before we bore everybody that's watching us to tears? Do you want to wish everybody a happy New Year?
Probably do that. Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New
Happy
Year.
New
Hope I
Year.
had a good Christmas as well.
Is Jules
Just a bit
Holland
late,
on?
but
He's
Jules
always
Holland
isn't
is
he?
on. Yeah, we'll be watching that
Yeah.
with the giant clock man,
Yeah.
and one of various 1990s comedians in the crowd that we like to look at.
They do, yeah. They like to bring them
Aid is
forward.
there.
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
I think he is.
Or
Is
did he die?
No, I think the other one died.
We've lost Vivian and
Yeah.
Pele in the same day,
Yeah.
haven't we? Which is quite sad.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you for watching.
thank you.
We've enjoyed the stream. We hope you have. Please like, subscribe, follow, whatever else Brogan normally tells you to do. And we will see you all in 2023.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.